Welcome to balancing on blocks. I have two blocks here, one facing forward and one facing the side. You'll learn what it's like to stand up on a block and use your core strength and your low spine to help keep you balanced and safe. The best blocks to use are core blocks. You can use foam blocks, but they tend to sink under the weight of the body, so the safest blocks to use are a nice solid core block. We'll start on the left foot. Push down into your left big toe mound and lift your body up. Your right toes are still on the ground. As you can see, the blocks are on their lowest setting. So there's only about 3, maybe 3.5 inches between your foot and the floor. So rest assured that even if you come down, it's only going to be a few inches. When you're ready, keep pushing into your left big toe mound and flex your right foot so that now your feet are even and your right foot is completely lifted off the mat. Do not lean into the left hip. Lift up out of your belly, lift up out of your left hip, and push your tailbone down. Keep your breath nice and steady. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come down, then I'll turn to the side to show you what that looks like so that you can see that your spine is completely stacked. So push down first, and then lift your foot up, lift your belly up, push your tailbone down. Keep your core nice and tight. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Keep lifting out of your left hip. Don't sink into the left hip. Stay nice and even and breathe. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come down, switch to the right. Press into your right big toe mound. Lift your body up. Let your left toes touch the ground first, and then lift your belly, lift your foot. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. To the side, same thing. Right foot on, press, lift. Flex your left toes. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come down. Back to the left. Now you have your fundamentals. Push down into your left big toe mound. Lift the right leg, and now bend your right knee out in front of you. Flex your right toes. You can bring your hands to heart if you like. This is one-legged Tadasana or one-legged mountain pose. Breathe. Make sure your right knee and your right ankle are in one line. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Come down. Same thing. Turn to the side. Lift up out of your left hip. Bend your right knee. Make sure your right knee and right ankle are in one line, and your right knee and your right hip are in one line. Press your tailbone down. Lift your belly up. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Even out your body. Right foot on the block. Push into your right big toe mound. Lift up. Lift the left knee. Make sure the hip on the left, knee on the left, and ankle on the left are in one line. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Come down and switch. You can do this 2 times with me if you like, or just once. This is just to show you what it looks like when your body is turned to the side, what your alignment should look like. Take a breath in and a breath out. Come down, back to your left foot. Push into your left big toe mound, lift the body, lift your right leg for tree pose. Now remember with tree, you can go above the ankle or you can go above the knee. Whatever you do, push your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. Both hips turn forward. Your right knee is turned out. You can bring your hands to heart if that feels good. You can lift your arms above your head if that feels good. Whatever feels good, please do that. No matter what, please keep your breath nice and steady. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. We'll switch sides to keep it even facing the front, and then we'll do both sides facing the side. Place your foot either above the ankle, so on the meat on your calf, or the meat of your thigh. So it's either above the ankle or above the knee. Push your foot into your leg, push your leg into your foot. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Come on down. To the side, left foot on the block. Lift the right foot up. Turn your knee out. Push your tailbone down, both your hips face forward. Soften your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your breath nice and steady. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Come down and switch. Up. Pull your foot wherever it's comfortable. Press your foot into your leg, leg into your foot. Stand up nice and tall. Keep your abs engaged, so pull your navel back and then lift your low belly up. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Come on down. Now we'll try a bit of a kick. Please only go as high as feels good. Push down into your left big toe mound, step up on the block. Bend your knee first and lift up out of your right hip. Lift your leg, extend, breathe. Remember, 3 inches from the ground. You're okay. Take a breath in and a breath out. Bend your knee, come back down and switch. Push into your right big toe mound, lift your body up, bend your knee, extend your leg up and out. Twist your chest so that your right rib cage tries to face the ceiling. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Come down, shake it out. Hopefully this helped a little bit. We're going to try one more balance. This one's a little challenging. If you do not feel comfortable going on the block, please do not go on the block. We're going to bind with our hands and pull our foot up behind us. I want you to please breathe about this and know that it's okay to start on the ground. You do not have to use the block. We'll start on the left foot. Bend your right knee. Pull your right foot up behind you. Pull your right knee down. Lift your belly up. The combination of doing this will make you nice and solid in the standing leg. And then maybe reach back with your left hand. Pull your shoulders back. Breathe. Then if you want, pull your foot back and your chest forward. Take a big breath in and a breath out. Come down. We'll turn to the side. Left foot on the block. Bend your right knee. Grab your ankle. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull your foot away from your hips and pull your chest away from your hips. Take a breath in and a breath out. Come on down and switch. Right foot on. I'll stay to the side because now you know what it looks like from the front. Push down into your right big toe mound. Grab your left ankle. Pull your left knee down. Pull your belly up. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, pull your foot away from your body. Pull your chest forward. One more breath in and one more breath out. Come on up and release. Final finisher, since you know now how to bind with both hands, we'll bind with your fingers. Left foot on, bend your right knee, grab your right big toes. Push down into that left big toe mound. That is going to keep you very solid. Please bend the knee out when you're doing this because it'll help you with the next extension. So take a big breath in, and as you exhale, extend your right foot forward. Breathe. If you want, bring your right leg out to the right. Take a breath in, exhale, and release. And we'll switch. Right foot on. Push down into the right big toe mound. Bend. Grab your left big toes with your two left fingers. My knee is turned slightly out. That helps me lift up. If you lift the knee straight up, it's going to mess with your balance a little bit. So push down into your right big toe mound so you're nice and solid. Lift your belly and then extend your leg forward. Take a breath in, and if you want, as you exhale, open your leg up to the side. Take one more breath in, exhale, and release your leg down. Come on down, give yourself a nice shake. Keep your feet separated a little wider than hip-width distance apart and lift your arms up for mountain pose. Back bend, push your hips forward, lift your chest, let your arms straight back. Come on back up, mountain pose, and swan dive forward, forward fold. Drop your hands, bend your knees right and left. Maybe shake out your head. Come back to stillness. Drop your head chin to chest and roll yourself up. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. Hopefully this lesson was helpful. This is a bit of a lesson in fear management because standing on the block can freak you out a little bit. So feeling freaked out is fine. My mantra is try to do it anyway. At least try. Remember, there's only a few inches between you and the ground. Use a cork block that is the safest. And hopefully I will see you for the next lesson. Namaste.